So, last flight you took a lot of photos, especially also from airports.
Yeah.
And then what a brilliant photos. I've seen your book. I love it. It's for me, it's now the level where I want to grow to. What are the plans for the next flight? More photos, or is it still a secret?
It's a secret. No, it's
just taking photos of pyramids.
Yeah, because I was very bad at this. But no, I don't have firm plans. But you'll see. We'll talk about your plans next. But even the first time, I didn't know if I was gonna like taking pictures, if I was gonna have the time, if I was gonna be any good. So I just went, and then I realized I really liked it, and so I used my free time a lot for this. But the result is I had the feeling to spend 6 months in time with zero free time, because the days are long.
It's quite hard.
And then in the evening, I was adding all this extra burden on myself, like, oh, you have to take pictures, you have to work with them, you have to find the best ones, you have to put them on social media, and then you have to film some sequences, etc., etc. And it never stopped. So the second time around, again, I plan to maybe spend some time just in the cupola, just look at the Earth, which I never did, because every time I was seeing something beautiful, I was like, oh, I absolutely have to take a picture. So what are my camera settings? What should I be doing? And it's like when you travel and you see everything through your camera, you have to take some time for you. So I don't know what your plans are you're going to tell us, but I think maybe, don't tell the people, but maybe I'll take less pictures and I'll try to enjoy it more for me in a selfish way.
Well, I think less pictures doesn't mean that you don't take pictures, because how many? You took thousands of pictures, so it's like you easily could have released like 10 books with it. So it's like, just take. My plan is just to take the good pictures.
But that's not how it works. Because initially you'll see, I mean, there's a learning curve. And space photography can only be practiced in space. I mean, you can put yourself in similar conditions, but it's not quite the same, especially night pictures. So there's a learning curve, and initially you don't necessarily take the best pictures. Initially you take kind of the more scenic pictures, the curvature of the Earth, things like this, but those are the easy pictures to take. Take a camera, snap it. And then you focus more and more, you do night pictures, you take the zoomed in photos, and those are more difficult to take. But surprisingly, people like the first type of picture more, because they give you a feeling of you're in space. Whereas for the zoomed in pictures, people told me, oh, I can have them on Google Maps. I was like, yes, because Google Maps is satellite pictures, so it's the same, except I took this one. But so do the first ones before. My advice.
True. And taking inside the module, actually, I find it quite challenging. We had the photo class this week, so either it's the person is nice in good color and light, but everything around is either gray, or the background is gray, dark, or it's like. Illumination is quite a challenge, and even if you have the cupola with very bright reflections from the Earth below, so I think there's definitely a learning curve.
Yeah, but it's good that you've already understood everything, I guess, because this is the most challenging thing. You're going to have cupola extremely bright in the background, and all the inside of the space station is dark. We have lights, but still, it's not like daylight. So if you solve the light problem, this is your challenge, Matthias.
Very good.
I task you to solve the light problem, and I know you will do it.
Okay. I think one of the challenges I would like to bring my small camera to the station. So if you guys like our nice video clip here, then please vote for us and support us to ESA, saying like, these guys need to bring a nice 360 camera.
All right. Welcome to the astronaut coffee break without coffee. It's not really a break. And follow Matthias's adventures, and I'll try to show up once in a while.
Follow our adventures. All right? Ciao.